my excuses for my hand, everybody. I mean, what's going on, guys? I'm Axmeal from the channel Axmeal, and today I have an updated, invoked Springgun Dogmatica deck profile. I've been playtesting around with this list. This list is not that bad because and by the way, there's one card in German because I don't have an English copy of it and I wanted to play it. So yeah, let's go into the deck list. We start things off with triple Alistair. My last Alistair finally was coming into the mail. Finally, now I have 3 Alistairs, the Invoker. No questions asked. In an invoked deck, you need 3 of these. You need to search your invocation. You need to pop off of your invocation. So this is the fastest way as possible. For the Springgun monsters, still the triple Rocky. He's your starter. He allows you to get a Springgun back from your graveyard into your hand and allows you to get your field spell back from your graveyard if you need to. So, and no questions asked at all. Triple the big guy Springgun Captain. Captain allows you to do so much because if this is attached to your Springgun XYZ, it gains 500. Yeah, you could actually put this as material and you could banish. No, you could destroy a monster. I mean, not banish, destroy. That's why we still play free. For the 2-offs, the bad one. This one, when Brothers is out, I cut this to 1. And I cut the other engine out. That's really... I've been testing out an engine, but I don't know what I have to say. This one is bad, but it adds your Springgun cost. That's meh. Meh. It's meh. My opinion. 2 of this, you could tribute this guy and then special summon a Springgun monster to the field, so you could special summon your Rocky back and then combo from there. That's why you always play 2 Paydor, or whatever it's called. And 1 Spellbook Edition of Prophecy. This you discard off your spellbooks, and then for the draws, I've been playtesting around with this one. I don't know. And the last, for the last monster, Ash Blossoms. It's a fire, so you could combo off from there. You cannot go needle fiber combos in this. You can't. I really love to, but you can't. So yeah, for the Dogmatica, still the 2 Fleur-de-Lis and still the 2 Ecclesia. You need those to pop off. And still the triple Nadir Servants. You also need to pop off. Send an extra deck monster. Add a Dogmatica card. Dogmatica monster. Triple of the Springgun field spell. You need to see those as fast as possible. And this is better than the invoked field spell for now. Oh, and I love the artwork also. I know that 2 Meltdown is not the normal way to go with, but I could explain you guys why I play 2. You don't want to open. You wanted to see this field spell, but not in some situations it's good or in some situations it's bad. So you could add Alistair and all the fusion monsters couldn't be targeted by card effects. It's good, but you want to see the Springgun field spell more, that's why. 2 invocations, invocation, you can fusion one of your opponents. I don't have bought the invocation quite yet because I'm waiting for my birthday to just get the rest of the cards. It's like a couple of months away, so we have to do it with proxies now. Clearly one of the best cards of the Springgun deck, Watch. Watch allows you to do so much. It allows you to add the Springgun and send a Springgun. That's what it does. When you activate, when you have Great Gold Sea of Garganta on the field. Terraforming. Spellbook of Secret. No, Spellbook of Knowledge and the Spellbook of Secrets to just go, and the upstart, and the last spell is Monster Reborn. Those are the spells, and I just got in the mail today triple Dogmatica punishments. Punishments I run because it's a generic trap. It sends from the extra deck. That's why I also run it, and we go to the side deck. I have made some changes in with the list that I had. We don't play the Springgun traps anymore because they kind of bad and they aren't great. They aren't great in my opinion. 2 Nibiru, not 3. 2 is fine because it's fine. It's in the format dependent right now. You doesn't really see that heavy combo decks anymore, and if you see it, then you're quite fine. 1 Prankatops. Prankatops is there to get rid of boards. Yeah, you know. And in my side is a German copy of a card. Triple Ghost Ball I still need to buy. I finished the side deck when I have all the expensive cards. And the last hand trap on the side is Crow. DD Crow, I decided to go with DD Crow because DD Crow banishes your... You could stop multiple things with this if you play this card good. For the one-offs, side called by Psychic Eraser Laser. Psychic Eraser Laser is like a good card, but only the life gain I hate on this card for your opponent. So yeah. For the last triple turn twister and 1 Dogmatica System words when you equip this to a Dogmatica monster, it gains 1000, and when this goes to the graveyard you could send another one. This is a German copy of it. I just got it, so yeah. Now we go for the extra deck. I still do run the 2 Perker trio, but just for safety, but I could it if I could if I have a different plan with this. And I still won the triple sprint, the Iron Dash Dragon. You still need to run this. This adds you also your spring guns. I still won the one of the Magistan Link one just for invoked further invoked plays. And for the card that I just also arrived, finally my spring gun and ship Explorer ship Explorer or Explorer, yeah, Explorer. This card is good because you could avoid plenty of cards with this card, and you could banish it, and you could also detach two materials or one to go attack the monster and get rid of it. Still the two Titanic Clash, I mean, two of this, you could send it to at a special summon dogmatica one. It doesn't come up that often, but you need to run them. Two Elder Entity Natis to send and pop with the Dogmatica Punishment or Nadir Servant. And the last one, Invoked Mechaba. The two. And I wanted to talk with you guys about one card as well that you guys have aware about those two, Alistair, and why this deck is so good. Because if you open your Alistair with a Rocky, then you got plays already, and if you then you got also a combo, but you need a couple of cards also. If you open two springans with one Ecclesia, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, and if you open this, wait, I'm just going to show you guys a little combo that you could do with those 4 cards real quick, because I have time. So what you do, you have this hand, right? If you guys could see it, yeah. You have this hand, right? You activate it in your field spell zone. Your field spell zone is my field spell zone is kind of, if they could see, yeah, my field spell zone is kind of on the other side. So you have this in your field spell zone. You just go activate Goganta, its effect. You send your Springan Captain Sargas, or whatever it's called, or how you pronounce it. So you send that one. You special summon your ship, whatever you want to call it. Effect. You could attach them. Then you attach them both. And what you are going to do now, let me just look if they could see it over here. If I move it over here, you normally summon your Alistair effect, and then you do the search for your invocation. Your invocation is on hand right now. I'm not going to shuffle because I need to do the deck. Show the deck on a phone. Also, you link it away. Alistair's gone. One for the maiden, and then you go for this. You'll banish both your Alistair and this one are gone. For 3 Mechaba, you got Mechaba right now. So, and your shuffle invocation, your shuffle back. I'm going to put it on the place where I have it because otherwise I'm. So as you could get your Alistair back. So your special summon your Ecclesia effect. Your search for your Fleur de Lis right now. I'm going to do it a little bit slower for you guys. You add your Fleur de Lis, and you have your Fleur de Lis and your Alistair. You special summon your Fleur de Lis. You could negate also an effect with. And what you do, you got game already over here. You got game. So this is OTK. If you have the ship followed by a Mechaba, followed by Fleur de Lis, followed by Ecclesia, you got OTK. And if you got this, you got OTK. Because This one gains 1000 also, my spring gun ship, and it also gains 500, plus 500. So yeah, thank you guys for watching the spring gun updated deck profile. So I'm just going to show you the cards that's laying around right now. It's still in a test phase. I didn't go to a local tournament with it quite yet, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one.